first day. So to kick things off, I want to introduce to you our student body president, our senior student body president, Mr. Tyler Hodge. He's going to have a few
So welcome again to the 25-26 school year. And before we get started officially, I just have a few things I want to say. So, one of my best friends, he graduated last year. And, I was talking to him over the summer. And, me and him got talking. And he got talking about what he could do if he could go back in time and change one thing about high school. And he told me, he said, if I could go back and change one thing, what I'd do is I'd put myself out there more and I'd go out for more things. And, that kind of personally resonated with me. Because, before high school, I really didn't do much. I kind of went to school and then I went home and that was about it. And it was just kind of boring. I didn't have a ton going on. I didn't have a ton to look forward to. So when I got to high school, I started to join more things and my life is a lot better for it. And, people I talk to, I feel sometimes they get in this mindset of like, it's too late to join, or, what are people going to think about me? And I feel like you really just kind of have to throw that mindset away. Because, at Laverne, there's so many different opportunities, whether it's sports or academics or activities, to really kind of find your niche and find, what you like to do, that it's almost a disservice to yourself if you don't go and take those opportunities. And that kind of ties into our class quote this year, which me and the senior student council members picked, which is, together we have experienced life, separately we will pursue our dreams, and forever our memories will remain. And to me, this quote kind of reminds us that, whether we have 1 year left or 4 years left, eventually we're going to graduate and we're going to leave behind Laverne and, the friends that we've had since kindergarten. So I think that no matter how much time we have left here, we really have to make the most and take advantage of every opportunity we have here at Laverne, whether it's classes or sports or activities, to make the most memories we can with our friends before we eventually graduate. Thank you.
One thing just to kind of note, we're very, very, very blessed here in Laverne for a lot of different reasons. One of the reasons is this alumni garden is donated to us by Warren Hayride and his wife. So we're very, very blessed for that. That was a couple of years ago. Of course, a lot of you know that. But just recently, this past summer, he also installed for us, so this is all, we didn't have to pay for any of this as a school. But he recently installed this bell. The bell was an old bell that was actually out on the other side of the road here before we did the whole construction stuff. So this was recently donated to us. So Tyler is going to take the opportunity here for the first ever ceremonial bell ringing to initiate school and to get the school year off and running. So Tyler, take it away.